You know what JJ McCarthy is, people? JJ McCarthy is that girl that your boy try to hook you up with that say everything about her but her looks. Man, she cook, she clean, she's funny, she has a good job, she has a nice car. Nigga, what she looks like is the Alright, look. Considering the fact that we're in quarterback conversations, considering the fact that the Giants want a quarterback, that's what we want. I don't want to hear none of this mess about neighbors. I don't want to hear about a doomsday. I don't want to hear about Marvin Harrison. Joe Schoen want a quarterback. You understand me? That's what Joe Schoen wants. Joe Schoen wants a quarterback. Brian Dable want a quarterback. That's what they want. I don't want to hear about these wide receivers. I don't want to hear about no trade backs. I don't want to hear about no offensive linemen. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. They want a quarterback. So let's just assume it's Bizarro World, okay? Let's just say another eclipse happened. A couple teams bumped their heads, and Marvin Harrison and a doomsday and neighbors. They went after Caleb Williams, and at the 6th pick, the New York Football Giants have JJ Maye, JJ right there. Okay? Let's just assume the Giants get the pick of the litter. What quarterback is best for this franchise? That's what we're going to talk about today. You see, I've been going for a minute, so I really ain't been able to have these conversations with y'all. I really haven't been able to speak my mind on who I think the Giants should take if we're going to get a quarterback. Which we're not, but if we do. So let's just line this up. Jaden Daniels, Drake Maye, JJ McCarthy. Okay? Let's cut through the bullshit. Y'all know I don't bullshit you. I get straight to the fucking point. We don't want Jaden Daniels. Let's call it what it is. He's too frail. He's too skinny. And that mobile shit ain't it. Have you not learned from Lamar Jackson? He's hurt every year. Did you not learn from RG3? He got hurt every year. Have y'all not learned from Kyler Murray? He gets hurt every year. The last thing the Giants need, coming off this tragedy, which is the career of Daniel Jones, is another quarterback that don't know how to slide. Another quarterback that don't know how to get away from the big hit. You know what Jaden Daniels does? He takes big hits. We don't need that shit. X him off the board. Drake Maye. Okay? Drake Maye can't put together 2 straight hot 16s. Word on the street is Drake Maye can't have 2 straight 16s. What I mean is, for those of y'all who don't listen to rap, he can't put together 2 straight good verses. The first verse gonna sound like a Drake verse. The second verse gonna sound like some little pump shit. That's the problem. Word on the street is Drake Maye could throw a 50-yard bomb, put it in the dude's hands, on the next play, come back and overthrow a flat route. That's word on the street on Drake Maye. Word on the street on Drake Maye is he's developmental. He's not ready yet. He's the best prospect besides Caleb Williams in the draft if you have time. Okay? Now, we're going to get back to that word. Notice I said if we have time. If we have time. We're going to get back to that. But let's get to JJ McCarthy. The problem with JJ McCarthy is, okay, you know, when I was going, and I'm just sitting back, I'm on Twitter, shout out to everybody who rocked with me on Twitter. man, you know, I'm just, I'm soaking it all in. I'm just taking up all the information. I'm like a sponge. I just soak it all in. I soak it all in. I'm just like, okay, who are these people? Who was Drake? Who was Caleb? Who was Jaden? Who was JJ? Who are they? And I came to the conclusion of, if the first three things a motherfucker say about you have nothing to do with what I want to hear, you're not the person for me. You know what JJ McCarthy is, people? JJ McCarthy is that girl that your boy try to hook you up with that say everything about her but her looks. Man, she cook, she clean, she's funny, she has a good job, she has a nice car. Nigga, what she look like? Is the bitch ugly? Does she look like a frog or do she look like a princess? Tell me what I want to hear. Every time I hear about JJ McCarthy, he's got great leadership skills. He's a winner. He's clutch. He makes the right decisions. Nigga, fuck that shit. Can he throw the fucking ball? Can he make plays? Can he get shit done? Can he beat Jalen Hurts? Can he beat Dak Prescott? Can he handle business? Can that little motherfucker stand on business or not? I want to hear that shit. Oh yeah, I got leadership abilities. Sir, yes sir. I got leadership abilities. I make good decisions, nigga. Fuck your decisions, nigga. Can you throw the ball? Can you fit it in tight windows? Are you going to make plays 20 yards down the field? I make good decisions. Shut the fuck up. I make good decisions. Get out of here, bro. I don't want to hear that. So X JJ McCarthy out the situation. We're not getting Caleb. He's going first. Jaden Daniels, that ain't it. JJ McCarthy, we not with that. All right, we don't care about leadership skills. What is the one thing nobody has ever knocked about Daniel Jones? What's the one thing that you can say about Daniel Jones? If you can't say nothing about Daniel Jones, what can you say about Daniel Jones? Great leadership skills, first one in, last one out, always says the right thing, great locker room guy. Go read it. Go on Twitter and read a report on JJ McCarthy and tell me they ain't the first three things you're going to hear about him. I'll wait. Go on Twitter right now. Go do a report on JJ McCarthy and tell me if that don't sound like Daniel Jones. So, that brings us back to the Drake. So you know Brian Dable, he has the history with Josh Allen. So you got Josh Allen, a spotty prospect with a high upside. You got Drake Maye, spotty prospect, high upside. It makes sense. It does. See, but it just... The thing is like, do you really want to give up prospects to get Drake Maye when he's a developmental project? So, Drake Maye needs time. I'll say this. Drake Maye is the perfect quarterback for the Giants if the Giants don't have to trade up to get him. If that makes sense. If he goes to the Patriots, he's going to be a bust. If he goes to Washington, he's going to be a bust. If he goes to Minnesota, Drake Maye's probably going to be a bust. The only place that Drake Maye really makes sense is in New York. Because if he comes to New York, they're not about to pay Danny $40 million to sit on the bench. So Daniel's going to play next season. Drake can sit on the bench, soak up game, learn what the hell is going on, learn the system. Brian Dable and the rest of the crew, Kafka and the boys, they could work on his throwing motion, his mechanics. They could fix his inconsistencies. And then next year, he could be the starter. And next year, he actually has a shot to be good. I feel like if you draft Drake Maye, and you just throw him on the football field in 2024, he's going to bust. He ain't ready. He's not ready. So in a perfect world, Giants fans, at pick 6, Drake is our guy. Drake Maye's the guy. That makes the most sense. He has the Josh Allen upside. He pushes the ball down the field. He has those, what do you call it? The it factor. You know those quarterbacks that just make plays. Like, the difference between a great quarterback, a good quarterback, and an elite quarterback is Mahomes is elite, okay? A great quarterback is Lamar, that's Josh Allen. And then you got good quarterbacks, that's Kirk Cousins. So a good quarterback is good enough to be 500 to get you to the playoffs. That's Dak Prescott, that's Kirk Cousins, right? And then you got those great quarterbacks who, they get shit done. You know what I'm saying? They make plays. You're going to win 12, 13 games. You might get an MVP. Those are the great quarterbacks. That's your Josh Allen. That's your Lamar Jacksons. And then you got that elite tier quarterback where you put Mahomes at, where you put Joe Burrow at. Those are the quarterbacks that when it matters the most, they figure shit out. There's levels to this. When it matters the most, Josh Allen don't figure shit out. When it matters the most, Lamar don't be figuring shit out. I watched Burrow go to a Super Bowl. I watched him beat Mahomes in Arrowhead. I saw that happen. Mahomes, forget about it. He's top 3 all time. Drake Maye has the ability to, at bare minimum, the bare minimum, he has the ability to be good, to be great. I think Drake Maye, if you give him time, let him sit his little ass down behind Daniel Jones, learn the system. Drake Maye has the ability to be Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. He has the ability to be good and then become great. And if we're lucky, if lightning strikes our franchise and the football deities shine their lights upon us, he could become elite. With everything I've seen from Drake Maye, he has the potential to be great. He does. So, all things considered, Giants fans, just give me the Drake. Give me Mr. Hotline Bling and let's see what happens. But I don't want to trade up to get him. I'm not going to trade up for a quarterback that I got to wait a year or two for him to be good. I just don't want to do that. If I'm trading up, if I'm sacrificing my future to get you, you got to be ready to go. I got to be able to put you in the microwave for 3 minutes and eat your ass. No diddy. I don't want to have to fucking take you out the freezer, let you thaw out for 10 hours. I don't want to have to put the seasonings on you. I don't want to have to let you marinate in a fucking bowl overnight. I don't want to do that shit. If I'm trading my assets, my future, to get your little punk ass, you better be ready to play right now. Period. But whatever though. That's it, that's all. Hit the like button, drop an FU in my comments if you rockin' with me, and stay vicious. Dismissed.